and you're streaming only for, are you streaming for all the tournaments or for Minnesota hockey or?
I'm with Hot Dish Hockey.
With Hot Dish Hockey.
All right, so I do have a tripod this evening. We're just gonna go mobile here for a minute. It's a late start to the game, but I would be doing you a disservice if I didn't show you the conditions that the Hudson Raiders battled without question, without it ever being a doubt. No school, no problem. No surprise, we're still trickling in here. So we're in Apple Valley High School here on a snow day. Little breeze there to boot. You found us on Hot Dish Hockey. We're gonna bring you this game live. We're coming in hot like everybody is. Dropped Joe Dirt at the Burnsville Ice Center. Made it over here for the start of this game, and get this, if everything works out, I'm going to Hudson after this for a Squirt D2 game. So we'll go tit for tat here with Hudson before we give them too much credit. That's like an 8:30 puck drop over there. All right, Firehawks in the yellow moving left to right. Hudson Raiders in the dark blue, right to left, and they get to work first. We get us set up here on the tripod. Look what we got set up there. So I replaced the trip to Caribou with bringing a pot of coffee. That's a 40, by the way. Got the 40 ounce in the arena. We got a paper bag to go around it for the next game. Knudsen sends a shot. Frozen by the Hudson goalie. And we'll be right back. Makes a little bit of a difference there. I'm going to get ahead of a couple of things here. For one thing, the signal is not very good here in the old Apple Valley High School. There's a good chance this is buffering quite a bit. The good news is on the upload, a couple hours after the game, that'll all be taken care of, crystal clear. Come back and watch it then. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. I've got the 5G. And I actually have the Wi-Fi off 10:40 left, first period at 0-0. Found us on Hot Dish Hockey somehow, some way. Talk about that later. Right now, the Firehawks. And Sammy, number 8, takes the puck in. He's going to take it all the way. He shoots. Goalie reached back and grabbed it. Looked like maybe it had crossed the line first, but no call. 0-0. I'm a little biased on that one, by the way. Knutson 27 out there at center, McNellis 8 at left, Wyatt Smith 56 playing right wing in front of the net, Skogie and Bushy on D. Hudson, right wing. Number 9 took it all the way in, got the shot off on Otzi with the save, and now number 9 with the backhand attempt. Steal now for Hudson, regroups. Nice D to D pass. Knutson, here comes Dino with Mini Mac. That was McNeil. TJ Robb, Big Monk, saying hello. 23 action, Jackson Meyer out there with Mini Mac. Little chatter there. We got Isaac Babolny, number 11 on D, with Marshall Link, the Link star, the missing Link, joined me for the Squirt B2 action last night. Check that one out. It's been pretty much a unanimous response that when I can have kids calling the action, well, anybody's better than me. Maybe that's their way of saying it. No, it's awesome to have big brothers, hockey players. Usually it's their family members watching, so it's pretty cool. Dino Knutson out, but here I am all by myself tonight, so lucky you. Knutson wins it back to Gilbertson, and Wado Potato put a hard shot just left. McNellis battling against the boards now. Hudson wins the battle. So now to good effort from Maurer from his knees. there's the notice about the technology and the signal. If it's cutting in and out, if it's buffering, I apologize, but it'll be good here before too long. Thanks for joining us on Hot Dish Hockey on a Friday night. We got the Firehawks in the yellow going left to right. It's a 0-0 game. 7:25 left in the first period. Hudson forged the St. Croix. Here we go. Meyer over to Smith. Hudson the other way now, going to work. 9-27, 27 with the shot on goal. Otzi save. Meyer controls it for the Firehawks in the corner. Little pile up. Bushy takes over, sends it around looking for Skogie. Breaking the action, 6:28 left in the first period. It's scoreless. Little crisscross. Offsides on the Raiders. That crisscross, it goes wiggity wiggity whack, and Meyer and I were having a really good time cheering on one of our new favorite players in the whole world, Wiggins, your Apple Valley High School Eagles. Knutson, TJ is with him. Sammy's trailing. Knutson sends it around. Isaac Pavolny has his pocket picked, and it's going the other way. Here comes Hudson. Winds up, shot, glove. Otzi tracked that one all the way in. 5:42 left, still zeros. Campbell shoots and scores for the Raiders. 68 for Hudson. Strikes first. I mean, that can't happen. They were just in a car for an hour, like, got to score first. See if we can answer. Meyer. Here comes Campbell the other way. Passes over to Maurer. Maurer shot. Save Otzi. Steal for Hudson. He's going to take it right up the middle with speed. Now 97. Otzi came out of the crease and poked it. Hudson putting the pressure on. We might have got lucky there. There was a redirect right in front of the net. Went just over the top. 4:46 left. Firehawks down 1. What are you going to do, boys? I'm not going to lie, if you're tuning in for the Hot Dish Hockey Arena, the 15-minute pregame, just a little tight tonight all the way around. couple of different arenas. A little bit of snow. No, you're not tuning in for that. But all jocularity aside, if you are tuning in from our bilingual partner, El Plato Caliente, well then bienvenidos. Yo soy mucho loco. Knutson wins it back, 4-11. First period is brought to you by Westwood Sports. I tell you, yes, I was there today. Getting the Steels tuned up. Saw my buddy Ryan, his twin boys, Rudy and Gabe. I was torn because it's a blizzard. There's a pandemic. You can use their skate drop box. So I'll show you a photo of, because it's kind of off to the side. It's a little bit further down the sidewalk. It's not exactly adjacent to the door. Maybe it is adjacent. I think of next to. But so I could drop them off. I could give them the Westwood wink through the little hole. So I'm dropping the skates off. Quick, easy. But that's a conundrum. McNeil. Bushy's going to get called for a trip. Here's a delayed penalty. So Hudson's going to go on a power play with 2:56 left and up 1. What's the conundrum? What's this guy talking about? Part of what makes Westwood Sports great. Jack. Legendary. Part of what makes Westwood Sports special is the community connection. So you can go in and there's usually somebody you know. Not, catch up with Mike or whoever's there. Another good save from Otten. 1:24 left in the power play for Hudson. So do you drop the skates and be efficient and come back in a timely manner and pick them up, or do you go in and say hello? Mike wants me to use the skate drop box. But then I don't get to see Ryan and Rudy and Gabe. I coach those guys in football. Coach Mad Dog. Shout out to those boys. Here we go now, Knutson. He goes backhand, gets iron. Now goes back to Skogie. Firehawks shorthanded. Meyer over to Knutson. Beautiful pass. Here's Dino now, shorthanded. It's actually one of Dino's nicknames. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Knutson. Otzi with the glove. 1:40 left in the first period. 15 seconds left on the penalty for the Firehawks. 1-0. The Raiders. Mini Mac with a breakaway now. Mini Mac draws a penalty. 4 seconds left on the Firehawks penalty, and Hudson is going to have number 9 check in. 9. Bushy swaps it out. Here comes Sammy, number 8, to give the Firehawks the one-man advantage. Link sends it back in. Can't hold it. Icing on the Raiders. 110 for the Firehawks on their power play. Oop. The wrong one up there. Weird. Yeah, as I'm saying, come here to the graphics. It's probably a good time to introduce myself. I've got a really low hockey IQ, off the charts low, but I'm learning the game with the kids. It's a collegiate wrestler. Talk about that some other time. Jackson Meyer evens it up 1-1. Action Jackson. If I might seem a little subdued, it's because I am. There's just a little quieter atmosphere in the arena. I think the weather conditions have a lot to do with that. It's just kind of a cozy night. Everybody's just chill, including myself, which is a rare occurrence. Here's Meyer. Five seconds left in the period. We're going to take a quick break. Help me get my bearings, and I'll be right back. Little Brock Besser update. The Canucks have got Bruce Boudreau out there, right? And no doubt the guy's a talented coach. I love his look. He looks like he's 3 scotches in and just got that grouchy, like, old Canadian man look down. And he's they've won 4 out of 5. Besser got a goal their last game. It was a 1-1 tie. Went into a shootout. Canucks won that one. Attaboy, Brock. All right, here we go. Second period. It's a 1-1 game. Hudson in the dark blue going left to right. Goes to work first. Firehawks in the yellow going the other way. Sometimes I like to say right to left. Just I'm filling time with accurate things that are coming out of my mouth. There's no need. Here comes Dino Knudsen over to the back. We're 23 seconds into the second period. Knudsen. what you're watching here is some pretty darn good Pee Wee hockey from the state of hockey in Minnesota with some questionable commentary. I'm doing my best. Usually I got somebody to keep me between the lines, not the case tonight. So all the disclosures are out of the way. Firehawks want to make it a point that, everybody's aware. I jest. It's all in good fun. This is a parody. I'm not pretending to be somebody I'm not. It's all just in good fun. And from here, let's just talk about the Firehawks with Jackson Meyer behind the net, coming up to TJ Robb, Big Monk. Jack, are you going to help me? Look, this is what we're down to. I need help from that kid. Jack, how old are you? You're 6? Good enough. Got a little machine orange mask on there. Whoa! It's okay, I got enough. I only spilled half a gallon.
Dino with 1 goal.
I saw that. Action Jackson with the other one.
Yep.
So Firehawks are up 1. Jack, what did you do today?
Stayed home. We didn't have any school.
Right?
Played video games.
What kind of video games is a guy like you into?
I like playing a hockey game.
Hockey game like
yeah.
Chell?
Yeah.
You guys call it Chell?
Yeah. Get over to that breakaway!
Wait a potato!
Wait a potato with the
Stick side!
3-1. Forgot their name.
Yep. Is that Dad playing this music?
Yeah. Dino, a
Knudsen looking for his
that's a trip.
into the net.
Trip.
What is that? What does that mean?
Tripped. Oh yeah.
I don't know what it is.
When the person
We're
didn't
gonna
have
have to- yeah, but that's different than what he did. 23 for Hudson checking in
So
the
the
box.
person didn't have the puck, and the other person came in and hit him. So it's I
Whose
forgot.
jersey are you wearing?
Stefan Diggs.
Yeah. Are you still a Stephon Diggs fan?
Yeah. Well, I went to the game last night.
Oh, did you wear that to the game?
Yeah. So I decided to wear it here. And it's a very
Okay, so they're gonna give Dino a shootout goal here. A penalty shot is.
penalty shot. Here we go. Benedict Knudsen.
What kind of moves he gonna do?
So it's around a minute. Forward it, Firehawks! Hudson had a long way to get here and a hard way.
The hard way?
Yep.
Yeah. 9:21 left in the second period.
Yep.
Firehawks came out gunning second period. Hudson scored first. Made me wonder about things. Firehawks respond and keep responding. Now where are you going? I don't know how Mr. Meaningful did this the whole season with me last year. I can't get a 6-year-old to sit with me for 5 minutes and play pretend. Wyatt sends it around. Bushy over to McNeil. McNeil with the shot. Blocker save. 8:41 left. Hudson moves it up. Icing waved off as Bushy got a piece of it, and Isaac moves it up to McNeil. Gets it picked off. Kind of a broken play there. Jackson was taking it into the zone, and they got Mini Mac offside. Jack's back. I didn't tell him to do that. So he's running the clock as well as the music, and you ran down there to tell him to make it, put it second period. That a boy. Hey, we got to keep it tight.
How do you put this thing on?
Oh, here you go. Okay, so tell me about the football game last night.
So I was gonna say, so
you don't have to hold it up like that. If you just talk, you're close enough. Here comes TJ Robb. Big Mark! I thought he was going Bardowski. Well, he did go Bardowski. It just didn't go in.
Almost.
What do we got here now? So I've got this thing here, Jack, that might help guys like you and I. See, there.
We went to the Vikings game last night.
Yes.
And the Vikings went up 29-0, and there's this man behind us, and he said, "You guys can still win." And
Firehawks are on a 5-on-3 here.
5-on-3.
For a minute.
Great time.
D to D. Meyer on D, skates it in, moves it over to Dino. Action Jackson. Moves it to Gilbertson now. Sammy's battling in front. Dino Knutson moves it over to the missing Link. Link fires! 35 seconds left on the power play for the Firehawks.
For both of them. 7 minutes and 18 seconds on the clock. 7 minutes and 18 seconds.
Gilbertson, Knutson, McNellis, Meyer, and Link. Here's Meyer. Moves it over to Knutson. Dino walks it in and goes top shelf for the cheeses.
Is that just
Me gusta.
hat-trick?
Is that 2 or 3?
That's 3.
That's 3.
Hat-trick on the right.
So we had Wado Potato,
Rob,
Action Jackson,
White Smith, Jack.
and then Dino with the hat trick, the trace.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Rob almost scored, but it went off the post. And our lineup here is White Smith, TJ Rob, Jack, Bushy, and
oftentimes I get excited just because I'm trying to have fun with this deal. That's what this is all about. We're just having a good time. Sometimes people think I'm from the other, that are in the arena. Think,
White Smith
that
comes
guy's
out.
Sure getting excited. Well, yeah, I am. But don't
Hudson in the zone.
Confuse my excitement with disrespect.
Intercepted by the Firehawks. And I was unexpecting. This other team has a really small kid that is actually very fast.
He scored their goal, Campbell.
He's very fast. He's very good.
He belongs out there, right?
Yeah. There he is, number 60. So small.
McNeil winds up. Glove
saved. Bobbled it.
Okay, so at the Vikings game last night, Jack, there was a guy that said you the Vikings can still lose this game, or
No, Pittsburgh can still win.
Was he a Pittsburgh fan?
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, we're still in this?
Yeah, just saying bad words.
He was saying bad words?
Yeah.
Well, he's from Pittsburgh.
So that's bad words.
Yeah. Do you know, I was at an AFC championship game with the Steelers and the Broncos.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
at Mile High, do you know who Franco Harris is?
No.
He's an old Steeler. He was with him in the Terry Bradshaw days, but he has one of the most famous catches. Here comes Hudson now. Shoot. Just high.
Off.
Sends it back in. Stogie behind the net.
Hit off Otzi's glove. I mean blocker, my bad.
Oh, what a save by Otten, because it was just a perfect feed.
Oh! Offside. Was that offside? What was that?
I don't know who they're going to get on this one, but...
A lot of penalties for this team. A lot of penalties.
So they get 9 for Hudson.
They can't stop getting.
It's all right. It's a long drive.
They can't stop getting the box.
Well, it's hurting them. And I haven't been able to watch closely enough to know if it's been one-sided. I don't know if the officials, if it's the chips is falling that way. I'm watching through a 1-by-1 screen. Firehawks are on the power play.
White Smith, bomber. Oh, hit by TJ Robb, but it doesn't go in.
And I'm talking to Jack about the immaculate reception.
Yep.
We're not going to do that while they're on the power play.
So we scored. No, they scored. And then they took the.
Here comes Campbell from Hudson, shorthanded. He sends it in and then chases it down and wins the race. God, that guy's a buzzsaw. Knutson now.
Knutson over. Oh, trying to make a nice move, but couldn't get it.
He 100% out-hustles everybody on the ice, Jack. You know
Fastest player on the list.
I don't know if he's the fastest. It looks like he's the fastest because he's putting himself in the right place quickly.
That's my dad. Yeah, that's my dad.
Does he listen to this one in the morning, like when he's getting ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So I ran into this guy at this game, and I got him to sign a football for me, and it said to Christian. I actually said, could you do hot dish? The Hudson Raiders successfully kill the penalty. Firehawks still putting pressure on. Here's 8. Sammy with a nice move, takes it to the net, shoots.
So at the Vikings game, Pittsburgh scored. They got the field goal, it was good. After that, we were at the 25-yard line. The kid behind us, who said, you guys can still win. He called turnover time, and then Kirk Cousins throws, intercepted. He just guessed it. Pittsburgh gets a lot of guesses.
McNeil gets taken down as he's taking a hard shot.
Penalty. Was that a penalty?
Nope. So I'm not even here, I don't want to lose viewers, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do it. That's what all the tubers say. Why wouldn't you, right?
Yeah.
We're capping it at 250, Jack, and we're almost there. We're going to have a nice, perfect size group of people for hockey community. Yep. 250. So what I was saying was, I'm not even a Vikings fan. I'm not a Vikings hater. But I like Kirk Cousins.
He has a lot of plays.
I think he's a smart quarterback. He makes a lot of great plays. I think he gets a bum rap with the supporting cast, potentially some coaching, some questionable coaching this year.
Dalvin Cook had a great game.
Yes, everybody had a great game as well.
Dalvin Cook, he had like 200 yards. In the 200 yards.
Wow. You like him?
Yeah. He's on my fantasy team, so
Oh, we've got fantasy going this week, don't we?
Yeah.
Who ended up the number 1 seed after the season, Jack?
I don't know.
Me. I had 2 losses all year. Do you know my 2 losses?
What?
They came from my 2 sons.
You
And
lost
I was not letting up. Sammy and Joey were the only 2 losses I had all year. And now I'm playing Sammy in the first round of the playoffs.
Gotta get over there. Couldn't get it.
That was Mini Mac, Jack McNeil chasing it down.
Now our line is Bennett Knutz, Dino K, the missing link, Gilbertson. Who is it? Sammy.
Dino K, he said it his own words. He kind of got that nickname after Dino Cicerelli, right?
Yep.
Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Pretty good guy to you know, emulate.
Dino K. That's.
I think their style of play is similar. Dino said it's because he's a cherry picker.
Did you do like?
I don't think that's what got Cicerelli into the Hall of Fame. It was the cherry picking. Sammy denied. Still chipping away. Boy.
Dino? Gilbertson, take a shot. This is wide.
It's good to have a full roster, though, right?
Yeah. Missing link over to who's that? Oh, no, who that is. The missing link. Missing link comes in.
Gilbert. No, this is Link. The Link star back to Knutson.
Knutson. Oh. Now couldn't control on the puck. Stogie. Trying to get over it. Dino up. Oh, trying to get over.
Okay, here we go. Mariachi, listen. I'm going to tell you what. Channel 151 on your XM radio is caliente. Listen to it driving tonight. Going to Hudson. I'm going to Hudson too. My youngest has an 8:30 game after this. I'm going to Hudson. I'm going to listen to 151 Caliente. You're welcome to my friends. Listen to some mariachi music in a snowstorm. It's fantastic. Like a little vacation. Have a little fun with it.
Meyer? Oh, Rob couldn't get control of the puck.
That was Knutson egging me on. The hot nose. El Plato Caliente. Here we go. This reminds me, food trucks. I need people to rally behind me for this cause. We're having a grand reopening of the concession stand. Date to be determined. A home game, Apple Valley Eagles, grand reopening. Either reopening with the concession, I think we're going to do both. I want the popcorn at the concession stands, all proceeds going to the Booster Club. I also would like some tacos from the food truck out front. Gilbertson with Knutson.
Right on the shot. Gilbertson just cannot catch the pass. Link? The missing link.
Who are you playing in fantasy football?
Dave.
Mr. Meaningful. Has he set his lineup or does he have guys on bye weekend? Knutson looking for number 4 goes just left.
Missed the net.
20 seconds left in the second period.
Good songs.
10 seconds. Time for Hudson here.
Oh, come on.
Stogie steps up.
Oh, he could have that.
Does the dirty work.
Oh, he could have that again. End of the period.
That'll do it for the second period here on Hot Dish Hockey from Apple Valley High School. It's Snowmageddon outside. We're having a good time inside. Give me a second. you guys get your Christmas card done yet?
Yeah.
Huh? Why didn't I get it?
You go tomorrow, I think.
That Christmas card's probably going to be the cutest Christmas card in the history of the world. This way. The dedicated, the loyal, they're not going to miss it. We're not missing this game, no way. Not when it's a mile away. Well, Firehawks fans. Come on, Jack Jack. Can you even see? Can you see? There's his brother, Dino, who's got the hat trick tonight. Taking the face off. Going down with Gilbertson. Dino. He's looking for Bushy on that one. That's Link moving it up to Wado. Hey Monk, what's happening out there? Oh, Campbell.
The Campbell, yeah, that kid's tiny but pretty good.
Dude, what do you mean pretty good?
Oh yeah, twinkle toes. Let's go Action Jackson. Over the glass. Let's go Jake. Jack McNeil's name is actually Jake McNeely.
What are you calling Pavolny? Povsey?
Sure.
You gotta go. He's saying new group.
I actually don't know what his nickname is.
He's playing coy with me too.
Yeah. What's up, Jack? Wyatt? What?
They're gonna start to float guys on D.
Yeah, that
TJ.
means we gotta.
What does that mean?
We gotta back up a little. See, like Joe Mauer's kid over here is floating a little. Let's go, Jackson. All right,
you gotta go.
Thank you.
Let's go, Big Monk. He's Jack. I'm like, you gotta get ready. You know, coaches. Oh, get that. Coach is giving the defense some instruction there. Maybe you want to think about getting out there, TJ. He's like, yeah, I got time.
Yeah.
All right, we got 10 and a half left in the third period.
Yep.
Oh, you got to go tell your dad to switch it to the third period. Jake Lynch. Is that real?
No, that's the guy. That's the guy we're going to watch. Him and, what's his name?
Wiggy. Well, did you hear Chris Cross going?
Oh, no.
Eating Wiggy with him? Adam Wiggins.
Dude's money. The stash.
He's money. Dominic Priest, Judas Priest. We got Wellington Martinson. Well done. Jake Lynch. We know that. Jace Larson, the lace jar. Matthew Cobb with the braces. Can't eat the corn on the cob. The braces. Nick Christopherson, Devin Britt. Seeing him come up. His little brother's a stud too. Wiggy. Getting wiggy with it. Our favorite at the moment. Don't get your head too big, Adam. That can change, Wiggy. Emmett McIntosh, come on. Hudson Hatfield, he's the real McCoy. Can't be all of them. There was a guy I've been calling Trusty. He's got, you know, you never trust somebody with 2 first names, but somebody with 2 last names, very trustworthy.
Yeah.
Trusty, I'm calling him. I don't see him up there. He might be ineligible.
No, our line is Bushy.
Myers
Isaac.
getting the job done.
Isaac.
6-1. We missed a goal.
Yeah.
We missed
Who scored?
a goal.
Who scored?
Let's go find out from the scorekeeper.
Who scored? Who scored? Who scored? Dad. No goal by Bennett.
Who?
No goal by Bennett.
4?
Goals.
So when you throw your hat at 3, do you get it back on 4? Is that the deal? Bennett, give me my hat back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Bennett with 4 goals.
Firehawks.
This is such a blowout. Down by 5. We're winning by 5. Good game. Bennett won the draw. So our line is Bennett, Bushy, the missing link, White Smith, and Isaac. That's a penalty. You okay?
Link. Yes, sir! You betcha! The Link star, the missing link, the Marshman, Marsh boy!
Big Monk, I think.
This one's for you, Marshy boy. He loves this.
Bushy! Oh, couldn't get there.
Boy. 6:28 running clock. Firehawks up
It's
7.
going down.
Going back on the power player, the Hawks. Wado Potato right in front of us. Action Jackson taking the draw. That's
Sammy McDowell's is out there.
Yep.
White Smith.
Smith and Pavolny on D.
Yep. Around the boards. McDowell's.
Shot goal! Wado Potato!
Second of the night.
Potato.
That's his second goal.
What'd you say, Jack?
This game is really good. 8-1, my bad.
Good for the Firehawks.
So, Jackson has 1, Ben has 4. Gilbertson
has a couple.
2. That's 2. And
Marshall Link.
The missing link has 1.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Hudson came out, the Raiders came out and got the first goal of the game. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
But let's not touch it. Like, can I just put it on your shirt? And then just leave it. There you go. Just forget about it, okay? But follow me. So they came out and got the first goal.
Yep.
And I gotta say, had some momentum after it. And I thought we might have been in a little bit of trouble. Firehawks get the next 8. The next, count them, 8 goals.
Yep.
That's where we're at 8-1. How's it going? So we've been talking to little brother this game. Let's see what Dad's doing. He's on it.
They scored?
I'm on.
What's up, Hudson?
Dad, they scored? Nice.
Oh, Hudson got one.
8-2.
What's this, Keith Sweat?
Mark Morrison, man. Come on. It's Mark Morrison.
Dad.
Oop, I missed it.
Is that on Tino?
Is it getting cheap or what?
Can you do volleyball?
Are they getting cheap out there now? Come on. I thought that was number 8 from the Firehawks getting called. Wanted to make sure we weren't losing our composure. Running clock. Firehawks back on the power play. And Gilbertson scores. Well, this is one of the things that can happen on the hot dish hockey.
That's his hat trick.
I'm trying to bring you the in-depth analysis and coverage. Well, I'm bringing you the stuff you're not going to get anywhere else, but you're missing the hockey game.
2 people on the team have hat tricks. That's Dino Knudsen.
Dino with 4. Gilby with 3.
This is actually a
Marshy boys got 1.
Well, I'm talking about Bennett.
I wonder how West St. Paul did tonight. They were heading over to Hastings.
Yep.
Shout out Warriors.
And at the other game, the Minnesota Gophers won an axe. The Minnesota Gophers won an axe. Oh,
Running clock.
What's up, Jack? I'm gonna block the shot. Hey,
Go block a shot,
I did
Monk.
like 2 years ago.
What happened 2 years ago? Hey, he likes the guy. You know, I have a Brett Favre New York Jets jersey.
You play New York Jets?
Nobody remembers that one, do they?
No.
There was a year where the Packers wouldn't release him to an NFC.
That one Jen, whatever her name was.
It was his masseuse. And he liked her, okay? It's his friend.
Dad, when you go to hat trick.
You gotta watch
More
it.
than hat trick.
Little,
Come here, Knudsen.
digs onto you.
All right, boys. Good work.
See you, Hot Dish.
See you,
Good
Mike.
job, Meyer.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
Yeah, me too.
52 seconds.
Last period, and that will do it with the game.
Let's get a good look at a great save from Otten here. Shinks. 27 to the box. A little frustration.
Yep.
I don't know. Is it frustration when you score a goal and you're down 6?
Yeah, we're just gonna.
I guess that's why.
Just get the time up. Yeah, 15 seconds right out of the clock. 9:30.
All right, I'm seriously going to be going live if I'm driving to Hudson to watch my youngest play in a Squirt B2 game. Otzi with the face save. It's a 9-3 final from Apple Valley High School here in Apple Valley, Minnesota. Thank you to Hudson for making the effort when you didn't have to. Appreciate you.
Yep.
And I'm going to be heading back your way shortly.
Good game, Fairhawks.
This is Hot Dish Hockey on behalf of Jack Knutson signing off till tomorrow or later on tonight.
Yeah, I might call it.
Take it easy. Have a great Friday night.